here. I'm ready to cheer you on.
There we go. Now, I found a peaceful snowflake. I
Yep.
don't know if Papa Rock will come in or April or Glenn will come in. I don't know what they're doing tonight.
There's Red.
Come on in, Red, if you want. It's up to you. Ow!
Is she in the group chat?
I got two groups.
Okay.
I'm in two different groups.
Hi,
She's in the
Warren.
one. Hey, Warren. She's in the other group I'm in.
Why am I so crappy?
My light's messed up. I guess that's why I'm so weird looking.
Yeah, but you look better than I do. Look at me. I look like I'm blurry.
Camera sucks too, but it is what it is. Hey, Mary Ranch. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Mary.
How you doing, buddy?
I wonder if I have to leave and come back in.
I don't know. Somebody just had a birthday, turned 6 years old.
Aw. Cutie.
Is that rain? Yep, that's rain. It means you'll be drinking a lot.
Oh.
That means you'll be
Oh,
drinking a
boy.
lot.
It's a good thing I have one IPA and a 6-pack of Bud.
If you're going to drink when I freeze you, if it's starting to rain, yep, you'll be drinking a lot. Yep. Especially with the rain coming.
Oh boy, everybody buckle your seatbelts.
Oh boy.
I need to, Jackie. I've had a long day and my legs are killing me. And also the good news for Shaky
Yeah.
that I will let him tell when everybody's in.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
All right, let me leave and come back in and see if maybe my video will be better.
Okay.
I'll be right back, everybody.
My ACDC. Well, I'm gonna put my sweatshirt, my hoodie on here in a little bit. It's getting chilly now. It started raining. See if I got any vape juice left in this bottle. Uh-oh, Red's cooking bread. Uh-oh. Let me hit her back in. And she's back. Looks better. I think it looks better, but
I can't see it on the other screen yet.
but you know what? You're only gonna look so good because I got the cheap I got that free version and it's only goes to 720 on the free version. So you're really not
Yeah, but I
gonna
look
be all that
better.
clear.
I look better. Yeah, that could be. That's all right.
I just remembered that. I forgot about it. It does lower resolution when it's the free version.
Gotcha. That's all right.
El Cheapo.
What are you doing?
Putting vape juice in. My vape. Because I ain't smoking in a few days. So,
Gotcha. Hi, Will.
all right. Now what is this cat
Hey,
doing?
Michelle.
Cat.
All right, everybody, hit those thumbs up.
Oh hell, you know what? I forgot all about Willie Pooh. I ain't talked to Willie Pooh lately. Let me send Willie Pooh a link in case Willie Pooh wants to jump in here.
Willie Pooh.
My homie from back home.
Back in the day. I get ya.
Yeah,
I get ya.
Willie Pooh. Where the hell is he at in my damn? I know I talked to him recently. There he is, right there. Here's old Willie Pooh. Hey Willie Pooh, I sent you a link there, buddy. I can get out of this. There we go. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I got 6 people watching already, and half of us are here.
Yep.
Willie Pooh will be in just a minute.
I
Willie
feel like
Rose.
what is it? The dog, Dastardly Dan and his dog.
Oh, what was his name? Snively?
Yes, yes.
I think it was like Snively or something. It was or
It was
Chumley
something
or
like that.
Chumley or something had that.
No, not Chumley. Snively, I
Snively.
think.
Yeah. And that funny laugh.
Yeah, that's funny. All the mods are watching. Willie Pooh's not a mod,
I don't
but we
even
got to
remember who
keep
I
him under
made mods when I
control.
started this. I really don't remember.
You can see all the blue. It's
But
like-
I know I can trust. Well, I tell you, if a troll comes in, they're gonna think twice before posting something stupid.
That's true.
They'll know they're gonna get hit
If
hard.
Jackie doesn't catch him, one of us will. I know
Oh, no
Mary
doubt.
will. Michelle will. I seem to be late to the party. They're already done before I even get a chance to. It's like, it's done.
I think Jackie's a troll hunter. I think that's what she just lives for. I think she just wants some whack trolls.
Yeah, but don't jump on me because I might be the one causing the problems.
Yeah. There's a fine line between causing problems and being the problem.
That's true.
Because
I don't try to be the problem.
here, if I don't get kicked off my own channel, I don't think it'd be hard for anybody to.
Okay, Michelle.
Tornado Shelley. She had some tornadoes in her neck of the woods today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, they identified the remains from
Yep.
X-rays.
Yep. They said it was him. I haven't heard how he died or anything. And you know, and where he was at was covered over by water, and the only reason they found it because it just receded enough they found it.
Yeah, it went down 2 feet. But oh well. That saves the taxpayers. That saves the taxpayers thousands of money for a trial and to house his butt up in prison.
I just hope he left a note why he did what he did to give the family closure. I hope he at least left, left
We shall
something
see
explaining.
if the journal wasn't ruined by the water.
Well, that's true.
You know. Or maybe the dad's got something and he's been just keeping it quiet.
Damn bugs.
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
There's real life.
Hey, beautiful.
Wait a minute. Real life. Real life with Michelle and Rob, not Rob.
Everybody played. We survived the tornado. It got high. Hi, Warren. Jackie. I didn't type that out because I was getting ready to come in here.
All right, Michelle, if you're going to freeze, do I have to drink too?
It got pretty bad. What did I miss?
Yeah, you were freezing for a second, so I'm like, okay, do I have to drink now that you're freezing too?
I think we're all freezing.
I'm not freezing. I don't think I'm freezing.
I'm not freezing.
I'm cold, but I'm not freezing.
You're freezing to me, so it must be me freezing.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Here, look at this. See?
Oh wow.
Can you see the clouds?
Oh wow. Wow, look at that highway and the rain and the clouds.
There was 4
Woo.
tornadoes in our county, like north and then a little south of that and a little south of that, and it went like right between Rob and I and one of my daughters. It was close to her, and it was real close to my other daughter.
Oh wow.
Like over her house close.
And everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're all okay.
I know you guys are, but your daughter is family.
It did touch down. I'm not sure.
It has to have touched
What was
down.
that?
What?
I just heard a crash.
Heard a what?
A crash.
Oh.
A crash.
Hurry back, Warren.
That was probably the cat.
Oh.
Okay. Cat doing something it's not supposed to, huh?
I didn't do anything. It was the cat.
That's what I'm saying. The cat
Whoa.
probably did something.
Did you hear that?
Willie Pooh.
You want to say hi to our friends?
Really big. What's happening?
How you doing, brother?
Here comes Rob.
I'm doing.
Oh,
I'm
good.
going.
Those are friends.
Still going forward. You know.
Hey,
Look
Rob.
at him. He just came out of bed.
Good Lord, look at him.
Yeah.
No
That's
hat.
Love to hear,
He
Rob.
Glasses.
He needs a. He's sitting
Oh,
on.
man.
Why does he
It
look
looks
different?
good. I like it,
There was
actually.
You wear glasses, don't you? Maybe
Oh,
maybe not wear
water
glasses.
blower.
Me?
Jakey,
No,
no.
Rob.
Rob.
I think wears
He usually
glasses,
wears
but he's not
baseball
wearing
cap and glasses, and
It's
he's got
not-
neither
Yeah.
on. It looks good.
Yeah. He needs a haircut.
It is a
bad.
shame. I did turn a beer up though.
Rob has jury duty next week. Look at Shaky. Daggone it. I wish I would have got that. I have to be ready for these pictures because you're really fishing.
He's got jury
Hey,
duty,
Killer.
so he's got to look up. Man, watch out for that
The
bubble
cat's trying
machine.
to get my
Oh man, it's
Oh,
working.
damn, Brad.
Yeah.
Brad,
Good.
that looks good.
I think we keep freezing.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I got jury duty
Yeah.
next week.
That means a haircut. That means he's got to look distinguished. He can't look all rockerish.
Somebody get caught speeding in your little town?
No, probably. Doing something, I don't know.
Some high-profile case.
He's gonna.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bubble machine's working. There's
Oh,
Lawrence
yeah.
Welker.
So I missed the wondering. I missed all that because I was tracking the tornadoes. I missed it all.
The water receded down
What
a couple
happened?
feet, and that's what
I've
caused
heard
them to
nothing.
find his remains.
Wait a minute. Start over because I missed the
Brian
first
was found. His body was found. He was under 2 feet of water. They found his backpack and stuff. And when the water
Okay.
receded, they found his remains and did an X-ray comparison to his dental records. And it wasn't his full. It was parts of him. And so they did a comparison and it matched on the dental records.
Yeah, I knew
So
it.
that-
I figured he was dead, but
that mystery's over.
yeah. That was a fun
But
story.
that's good. Like I said, it saves the taxpayers thousands of dollars
Dog
for
back,
court
you're home
and
now.
for prison.
Well,
Man,
part. Oh, you know what?
you know what I just realized? It's so dumb.
I'm freezing program.
I
Over, so
left
I'm going to be trying to shut
The
that.
correct bag
Okay,
at my
Michelle.
girlfriend's house. That is not the correct bag. Do you see anything in there?
Nope.
Pain in the ass.
All right there.
Damn it.
Yeah, there's bobcats. There was bobcats, alligators, snakes, and a few other different type of creatures lurking around in those in that area. So any one of them could have had a field day.
Alligator.
Can you
Look
guys
at-
still see us?
Yes, we could see you.
Okay, there.
Yeah, you were just freezing, but it was cute. You were looking
It
at
just went all
Rob.
white and just stayed there, freezing, shutting the program.
Yeah, dude's the
Uh-oh.
alligator bait now.
yeah.
Yep.
Ow.
Yep. But now we don't have to worry. Now they can call off the search and everything, and all the lookalikes can now breathe a sigh of relief.
Yeah. That's the only
Oh,
people I
yeah.
was worried about.
Shaky, you're safe.
Because,
Yeah.
yeah, we all knew what happened with the rest of it. So,
Yep.
no need to worry.
Nope.
What's up, Mr. Funky Dude?
You have to wait. He hasn't announced it yet.
Oh, there's Mr.
Funky
Funky.
Dude. I tell you what, if y'all don't watch Mr. Funky Dude, man, he does a good show.
Funky
I
Dude.
really, his show is about kindness and goodness in the world, and there's no political stuff, no religious stuff. It's he's really got a decent show, and I'd like to see him get a lot more subs. He's got a great thing going with YouTube. He's a cool guy. I like watching him.
I still haven't watched
Well, I'm
the
back.
show, Funky Dude. I'm
See ya.
sorry, because I want to. I hear such good things about it, but still haven't. I get stuck on
Hi,
my
Larry.
murder.
Hello, Dad. You can come on in, Dad. Well, what happened to me was I called them, I don't know, 2 days ago. I called the recruiter guy that called me and kind of chatted with him a little bit to see what was going on. And I told him I got the background check back and stuff. And he said, well, you'll probably get a phone call Wednesday or Thursday. Well, today's Thursday, and it was 5 o'clock. I said, well, they ain't calling today, maybe tomorrow. 5:30, a cell phone called the house, and Jackie answered it. Sure enough, it was HR.
Nice.
And said, orientation Monday. If you can't make it Monday, it'd be the next Monday. But orientation, I'll set you up for Monday. I called Social Security tonight. Social Security knows what's going on. They explained everything to me about going back to work and my benefits and everything. So all I got to do is call them, keep them updated, give them receipts of my paycheck every week, and I'm good to go. So I'll have orientation Monday as it is right now.
Dude, that's so awesome, man. Obviously I've been kind of wrapped up in my own thing the last few days, but I've been wondering about that. So
About 10 years. I've been
on my mind.
almost 10 years. So, like I said, I've
Cheers.
lost about 200 pounds, and I feel a lot. I mean, I still have the problems. I still got the neuropathy and the back, but all that weight gone, I feel like I can do something now. I feel like, and what we're living on a month, if I can double it and make my wife even happier and support the family and not be in a situation where we're living paycheck to paycheck and under a paycheck and under, you know what I mean? So
Right.
we'll have some financial stability, I hope now. So
That's
and
awesome.
the two
So
things
happy
I
for
like,
you, man.
the two things I like the
So
best
happy.
is it's not I get to pick day or night, which I would rather work night shift. It's 7 to 7. I would rather work nights. That way, if I got something to do during the day, I can do it.
Right.
And then it's 2-2-3. So I work 2 days off, 2 days work, 2 days off, 2 days. But it's set up so I work 4 days a week with 2 days in the middle off, and then I work 3 days the next week and off 4 days. So it's 4 days, 3 days, 4 days, 3 days.
That's
Right.
nice.
That's really good.
So
Very good.
cool.
I bet
I
Jackie's
like
happy.
that too. So it's
Hi,
Yeah,
Red.
dude, that'll be awesome, man. That'll be cool, and you'll feel better. You'll be up,
Yeah.
doing stuff, moving around. And I know
I'm
you don't
hoping-
want to be in the position you're in. I mean,
I'm hoping I can lose more weight now. I'm not sitting around all day. It'll help me lose more weight. And with money coming in, I can do my homesteading more that I want
Right.
to do. Like I can get my
Exactly.
fences done. I can get my
dude.
my greenhouse built. I can different things as I go. So
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. That's so awesome, man. I'm so
Jakey,
happy.
do you see what Larry said?
no, you can. Yeah, I'll support you. Just give me the cash app. I'll hook you up there, Daddy-O.
Well, that's really good, Shaky. Very,
Yeah,
very good.
And I understand that disabilities for people that need it. I'm not, I did need it. I'm not knocking. I did need it, but I'm not going to sit on it the rest of my life. I still got 15 years I can give to a company before I'm 65.
Dude, and if you can do something about it so you don't have to be in that situation, dude, that's
Well,
kind of the shit, man. That's
I'll-
awesome.
I'll also be paying back into Social Security. So when I do retire in 15 years, my Social Security check will be a lot more than what it is now. So it'll
Right.
help us in the long run with that. And
Of course. Yeah, man.
Great.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Very, very good.
Definitely happy for you.
so once I get the schedule down, I'll be able to figure out what nights I can go live, and I'll still go live on those nights. It's just I have to figure it out through the schedule. So, Lawrence, well, good to see you. Pop Tart Queen
Yeah.
and hi Diz. That's from Larry, Uncle Papa Daddy-O. Dad Rock.
Aww.
Papa Rock, you coming up here to say hi to us?
I want to know how his doctor appointment went.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'll be right back.
So yeah, they're supposed to send me an email tomorrow, I believe, that'll give me all the information I need for the orientation. So that'll be good. Once I figure out how long that'll be.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, it'll be
I get paid for it.
a day at least, It's going to be boring. Like, I hate orientation, dude. It's going to suck.
Sorry.
Just drink some coffee or something. You'll be all right. I always fall asleep in mine. Like, anytime I go to work. I'm like, damn it, for real.
Yeah, I was falling asleep earlier. But I didn't have coffee, and I'm like, nope, I'm not having coffee because I'm having beer.
I got into the wine last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
I may or may have not have text Shaky several times in the midst of
That's the first time. I've heard people slurring their words, but that's the first time I've had to read slurred writing.
She was
having a good
flew
old
in
time.
the house. That's all.
We had a good old time. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
There he
How you
is.
doing, Dad?
What's up, man?
Without, hey Lawrence,
What's up?
nothing much.
You doing all right?
Well,
Hanging in there.
Yeah.
How'd it go with the doctors?
I had the day wrong. It's the 28th.
Oh,
Ah.
okay. The next week.
That's all right.
Yeah,
That's right. That gave you a free day to do.
Yeah.
yeah. I feel privileged.
hey, Funky Dude, there's the link if you want to come in and let people meet you and talk about your channel and
Oh,
grab
that
some
would
subs.
be fun.
You're more than
That'd
welcome
be
if you
cool.
want to come in for a minute. Just talk about, like you say, talk about your channel and
That would be
about,
fun.
Come on,
about what
Funky
you're
Dude.
doing. Come
We've
on
heard
in here.
all about you. Let's see you.
Yeah, he's a great guy. I tell you, I enjoy watching him. I like what he's doing.
He's a good person.
Yeah, definitely. There's enough crap in this world, you know, and to see
Yeah.
people like that trying to spread a little love and respect.
That's what it's
and,
about. That's what it's all about.
You know,
That's
good,
right.
good thing.
Agreed. For sure.
Well, I wish Christmas was over.
What?
Me too. It ain't even here yet, and I'm over.
Why you want to
What do you
shave?
mean?
Oh, you don't know how bad I want to get this off.
Oh.
No, you're gonna be Santa Claus now, man. You
Yeah,
can't shave.
yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna let that poor little boy down.
No,
No,
You know,
that's
no,
gonna be
that
gonna
ain't
make his
me.
day.
I
Yep.
ran into my buddy Chris over there.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
will,
seen
Jack.
him in like a year, and it was funny because he got way more gray in the year, and now he's got a full beard. He used to have like some sideburns and just a
Yeah.
mustache or whatever. He's got a full beard, and it was funny how similar you and him looked. And when I looked at him, I was like, he looks like Santa Claus, and I was like, wait, he looks like Papa Rock too. Isn't that funny?
That's Jerry Garcia, man.
That's right.
Hey, pretty soon you're going to
That
be able
would
to
be
do
Chris,
what
for
Billy
sure.
Joe did.
I know.
Hey, speaking of Billy Joe, Michelle, you put on your thing about him being in Maryland. I thought he was from Boston.
Oh,
No, he is from Boston.
he was from Boston. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'll change that.
I didn't know he was in Maryland. If he was, that's cool. I just didn't know it.
Yeah, no, he's from Boston, living in Western Tennessee.
Here, let me fix that right now.
I'm gonna put this thing. in the
Warren,
freezer.
I go to orientation Monday. Warren, I got my job and I've got a hold of Social Security this evening, and I go to orientation Monday, so I'm going back to work. That's the big news.
Yeah, buddy.
Most people would be very upset to say they got to go to work. Me, I'm kind of happy.
I can't wait.
Yeah, that's nice. It's very nice.
I just like how it's split up. I don't have to work I work 2 days, off 2 days, work 2 days, and then off some day, and then work a couple of days. So most I work was 3 days in a row, which I kind of like that.
3 and off 4, and then work 4 and off 3.
There, man. Definitely.
What are you going to be doing?
Robbing a forklift, far as I know, it's a forklift position.
Well, that'll be nice.
You have to get certified, right?
I don't know if I do. I've already been certified before, so it's not like it's a hard thing for me to do. I've had forklift certifications through my life, so it's not a big deal.
I know that in the state of Massachusetts you do, because my ex-husband had to get it.
Yeah, most places you have to, but yeah, if you've already had it before, you might have to. They might make you take a refresher course, but I mean, you have your license. That is what it is, you know.
My first job at 14 years old was driving a forklift, loading cinder block and unloading cinder block and getting orders together to go out on the trucks and loading the trucks. So I've been doing it since I was 14. So I mean,
right?
You know, so driving a forklift is not hard.
I've been driving my car since I was 16.
Did what?
Well, I was driving a lot younger than that because we lived on a farm.
Well, I mean, I legally I was.
Yeah, legally. I got my license the day I turned 16. But
Not me.
That's when I got mine.
I got my license at 34.
I went
Really?
16. Yeah.
I went to Walbridge, Ohio to get mine, and the driving instructor told me when he got in the car, he said, "I want you to drive like you got your license now." He says, "No matter what you do, I'm gonna rate you on it." So I did. I run 3 red lights, and I think one stop sign. Almost hit another car. Got back there and he put 100 on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, you're good.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you a fun fact. Jackie and I knew the only guy in Pennsylvania that had a driver's license that was a motorcycle driver's license and not a car driver's license. It was motorcycle only.
Yeah.
He was
Really?
the only guy
They
in
were like, man,
Pennsylvania. When we knew him, he was the only guy in Pennsylvania, and the only license he had was for a motorcycle. Never had a car license.
that's funny.
I'm gonna jump off here so other people can get up here. I just wanted to hear the good news and
I'm
say
glad we got
hi.
to see you.
Yeah, it's nice to see
Good
you.
to
Will,
see
You gonna hang?
Well-
Are you gonna hang out and chat, or are you just gonna leave altogether?
I don't know yet, but hey, Michelle,
Yeah.
Okay.
you know that package you sent me?
Yes.
They molded. How do I get around that?
Put them in alcohol.
So-
I don't know. Did you
Because
take
when I got the package, it was wringing wet.
Oh man,
really?
Yeah,
Because they were dry when I put them in there.
Yeah,
Um,
they
gotta
was-
love our mail service.
yeah. There
yeah,
you go.
there you go.
I
US
don't
Postal.
know. You know what? I would throw them away. I just
You-
mailed some to Jan too. I wonder if hers are going to be moldy.
Did you put them in a plastic bag?
Yeah.
They probably will be.
Well, I put them in a
As soon as
plastic.
we got them, we took them out and put them on a paper towel,
Yeah.
and then that's when we noticed it was molding.
Are all of them like that?
Yeah,
The plastic bag is condensation and stuff. So if
condensation, it drawed all that
Yeah.
heat, moisture in it.
Well, I put them. I have some more. I think I have some more here that are really little. I could just stick them in an envelope and send them. I was just wondering. I didn't want anybody to smell them at the post office.
They'll get over it.
Well, I didn't want them to keep them.
I'm in the
Red
crooked
says don't-
state of the union.
Red- Red says in big letters, don't use
Don't
them.
use
Throw
them. Yeah,
them
don't
away.
use them. Throw them away. I have some more little ones on the back deck. I'll send you those.
That or send me a quart mixed.
I don't know what y'all are
Send you
talking
the
about, but
stuff.
this sounds like a drug deal to me.
No, it's a good deal.
Hey, Will, your dad's in the chat.
Papa
Oh yeah.
Red.
What's
He
up,
said
Papa
he's
Dad?
going to
Stay
make me a
right there.
forklift.
You said what?
He's going to make me a forklift.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
He
how or what,
probably-
but he's going to make me
Well,
one.
because that's what he does. He makes stuff out of metal.
Okay.
All right. I have these. Are you still
They say
there?
he's kind of good
Yeah.
at it.
I have these. They're in 90 proof vodka. Do you want me to just send you the liquid?
Yeah, how much is the postage on it?
I don't know. I'll pay it. I don't care.
What is that?
Now, when I explain to me about the liquid, now what do I do?
You drink it.
Yeah,
It's vodka. she
I'll put it. I'll put it in like a little bottle. Red sent mine in a little bottle, and I have those here. I just swished it around my mouth and spit it out, and it numbed my mouth completely.
okay.
So I could do that because these have been in here for about a month and a half, like steeping or
Yeah.
whatever you call it.
Yeah,
Red
Red's
wants to know
asking.
how
Red's
long.
asking how long has it been stepping?
About almost a month and a half, Red. Is that long enough?
Stepping.
4 to 6 months.
4 to 6 months. All right. You know what? Okay.
Now, will them work? The liquid, like say I got a banged up elbow. Will the liquid work on the elbow?
Yeah, because I had a sore on my foot that was just throbbing, and I put it on there, and it took the throb right away.
Okay, good.
I can send you what I still have some, like a half a bottle left. What Red made, I could send you Red stuff.
All right. Oh, red stuff. Oh God.
Red stuff. Yeah.
Are you gonna send it UPS or FedEx?
Hey, Red, what was yours in? You can make a salve out of it too. I just put this on the liquid on it. Red, what did you steep yours in? Or seep or whatever. Steeping.
Steep.
Steep.
Well, it's me. You're gonna have a competition now.
Red, what did you steep yours in? LOL. She might have done
Okay, Warren. Have a good night.
Good night, Warren. Thank you, brother.
Good night, Warren. Love you.
Well,
Everybody hit the thumbs up if you haven't.
Hey,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome Mr. Funky Dude.
Hey there, hi there, ho there.
Hey, Funky.
Oh
Hi.
man, how y'all doing?
How are you?
All right.
Good.
I am better than
Yes,
some, not
yes.
as good as others, just hanging in there the best I can.
Me too.
Going well.
Me too.
I've had a kind of a weird day with my animals today. I have a dog and 2 cats. My dog's a Doberman. And this morning he comes up to me and he gives me this hard stare, like just staring at me. You know, that's usually a cue to me that he needs to go out,
Yeah.
right? And he just had his walk like an hour before that. So I said, okay. And I took him out and he produced this vomit that was just all of his, like most of his food that was so thick that with mucus that it looked like it was covered in mozzarella cheese.
Oh,
Right?
boy.
I'm just like going, oh my God, what the hell is wrong with you? So,
All right.
okay, he does this thing outside, comes back in. I'm sitting down here and in my chair and I'm doing my stuff on my laptop and I needed to go get something upstairs. So I go upstairs and at the top of the stairway, because this is a condo, there's 2 levels here. The top of the stairway, apparently his ass exploded and I didn't know it.
Oh no!
Good time.
And I'm just like, oh my God, what is this? What the hell happened? So I go and, I clean it up the best I can. I clean up the best I can, but if I'm being honest, I am going to have to clean the carpets this weekend. Like I got a carpet machine. I'm going to have to clean the carpets this week. I cleaned it up the best I could, but yeah, no. Okay. So then I'm going, oh, the poor guy. I'm looking around for him. I don't see him anywhere, but I hear him. He sleeps in our bedroom in the closet. He has like a little bed in the closet. He has a little bed in there and he has a big bed. He's a big dog, Doberman, right? So I go in there and in the room is this big pile of vomit.
Oh no!
And it's right next to his bed. And I'm just like, what is going on? Okay. So I'm just like, what is happening here? I come to find out my girlfriend Tam apparently gave him some potato chips last night.
Oh, good.
And I think that's what happened.
That's probably.
Oh man!
I think whatever was in him wanted to get out one way or another. But wait, it gets worse. It gets worse.
Oh no!
Oh, get out of here.
So now I'm thinking Dax is okay. He's sleeping. He doesn't want to do much. He's tired. He's vomited up everything. His ass is empty, all that stuff. So it's later on in the afternoon, and I'm up in the bedroom, and I'm playing on my PlayStation, right? Playing a game. And all of a sudden, my cat, who's about 13 years old, anyways, 13 years old, jumps off the bed and presumes to vomit like 4 times all over the carpet. And I'm just going, what is going on? Like, I don't think she fed the cat potato chips,
Hairballs! Hairballs!
It gets worse. Hold on.
Oh no!
So the cat, I clean up the vomit. The cat goes downstairs. About an hour, 2 hours later, I come downstairs, and from the bottom of the stairs to the patio where the cat box is
Oh.
are these little dots of diarrhea.
Little Hershey's Kisses.
And I'm just like,
All
what
right,
is today?
Tam, where'd
Is
you
today
feed the
like
cat?
it's like the universe has come to me and said, you know what? You're the shit and vomit man today, buddy. You're taking care of all of it. It's all up to you. You take care of it. I'm just like, why? What did I do?
What I want to know is it fair for me to say that my show has finally gone to shit?
Yeah.
It has. It has.
Yeah. And then I noticed like we have rugs in the kitchen, and I noticed like one of the rugs has like dried up either puke or diarrhea. I wasn't checking, so I picked up it's one of those throw rugs, kind of things. I took it outside on the patio. I'll clean it later, but I'm just and at the same time, I'm making like a couple loaves of bread for a friend of mine. And
he won't be your friend long.
well, shit. No, they're fine. They survived. They weren't contaminated or anything like that. But it was just like the thing is, I have arthritis in my left knee. So all this like bending down and getting on my hands and knees to clean the carpets and the wood
painful
floor
thing ever.
and everything. So like my knee is shot now. So just now, after Shaky here invited me to come in, he was giving me a stare like I need to go out again. I'm all okay, crap. What's gonna happen here? Is he okay? What's gonna happen? So I take him out, and what I do is I take him. We're living in a condo, and I take him out, and there's this sidewalk right in front of the condos, and we usually go hit one of the trees right in front of us, and he takes his piss, and he comes back. My dog is a really great dog, well trained, wonderful dog. And I can literally stand on the patio, tell him to go piss. He'll go piss at a tree. I tell him to come back. He'll come back, right? So, but this time I didn't know if he was going to have to shit because I'm like going, okay, is he going to have to poop, or what have you? Because that's a little longer of a walk. So I go down. I have him on the leash, and I take him out. He goes potty at the second tree to the left. And then what we do is, as we're walking up the sidewalk, before we turn in, I kind of look at him. He tells me if he needs to keep going or if he's done and he can go back up. If he's done, he'll turn back up into the up onto the porch, to go inside the condo. If not, he'll keep walking straight. Well, he keeps walking straight, and I'm thinking, oh fuck, my knees are shot, like it's killing me. I'm like on my cane. I'm like one step at a time, guy. And I'm thinking, okay, well, apparently he's got to take a dump.
Yeah.
So I take him down to the end of the block, and usually at the end of the block is where he dumps. He sniffs around, looks at me, and goes, "No, I'm okay. Let's go. Let's just go back." I'm all, you fucking fucker! You just wanted me to walk you down here. You didn't have to shit.
He had to make sure his territory was okay.
Yeah, right.
No strange smell.
No, I took him back. Finally, it came back up, and I was just like, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a good day.
That was my day today. Yeah, so if you're wondering why I didn't stream today, Shaky, that's why.
Usually he's having a nice lunch with his girlfriend or his daughter or something, just talking about things and the nice places they go, and now it's the day he gets shit on.
Yeah, today was my shit day. Today was my shit day.
Your animals.
Everyone gets one shit day. Today was mine.
Your animals that made the stream for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
So
Funny, not funny.
Hey, Pepper.
Well, why don't you tell everybody what your channel's like other than this? Because it's
it's a lot like this, if I'm being completely honest with you. No, the channel that I have, it's basically, we don't do politics, we don't talk about religion. We'll talk about everything else under the sun. Popular media. We'll talk about whatever's going on. But the main focus of the channel is on practicing kindness. Yeah. It's on remembering that kindness, even the smallest acts of kindness, can not only help to change your attitude through the day, but it can also help to change someone else's. Right.
That's right.
In fact, one of the things I talk about often when it comes up and there are enough people, I kind of save it for when I have a lot of people, is I talk about how one of the things that the brain does is it's always trying to justify itself. And what this means is, the example I like to give to people is what I call the red shoe example. If you buy a pair of red shoes, or you could even extend it, like let's say a red car, what happens is you'll start to notice other people with red shoes and other people with red cars. And it's not that more people are all of a sudden buying red shoes or red cars. It's just that that's what your brain is trying to justify, is your purchase of the red shoes. So it starts to notice all of these things. Okay. So you understand it's one of the ways the brain works. When we start looking at a lot of social media that's negative, or a lot of news that's negative, or what have you, our brain wants to try to justify that as well. So it'll start not only justifying the news that we see, but it'll start justifying negativity around us, and it'll start looking for it. And so then it means our world becomes more a little enclosed. And then what it does is it takes that inward and it starts finding the negativity within us. And what happens is that we start getting anxious. We start falling into, it's easy to get triggered into a depression, things like that. One of the things I suggest to do for people is this very simple thing. It's so simple that I think it's like very easy for people to do, but it's one of those things that if you don't focus on it, you don't do it. And it's simple as this. Every morning that you get up, say to yourself, today I'm going to commit to 3 acts of kindness.
There you go.
That's it. Just 3 simple acts of kindness. It can be opening a door for someone. It can be helping someone carry the groceries. It can be giving someone a deserved compliment, something like that. Something that is just a small token of kindness 3 times to someone else. And what that does is I find that it helps to take that focus of negativity off of the negative things.
Exactly.
Helps to kind of like battle it, to kind of even it out. And so hopefully when you're focusing on that, you can go through your day with the intention of creating kindness and have that be your focus instead of all the negativity. And what I found is that the more you do that, the less you pay attention to the negativity.
Yep.
The less you start caring about the negativity. And you want to start finding positive, things. You want to start finding positive, encounters with people and other things out there in the world, because that's what your brain wants to focus on.
Yep.
So that's pretty much what my channel is about. We focus on kindness. We don't talk about it every day. We talk about it when it comes up. I also do like an advice thing where if people want some advice about their life and what have you, or what job they should get, I come and I just talk to them about it, kind of help them work it out themselves, or I give them, what I would do in the situation, that kind of thing. And that's it. We have fun with it, but it can run the gambit, man. It can go all over the place some days, but that's it.
I always believe in if you can't smile, it ain't worth living.
Yeah, you got it, don't you?
That's my attitude, If I can't make somebody smile, I didn't do nothing.
There you go.
That's a good way to look at it.
That's the way I live,
Yeah,
door,
kindness goes a long way.
About 32 years, my door's not locked.
Yeah. That's good. I try to do the same thing. I'm always try to lend a helping hand instead of a negative attitude towards people, because I believe in investing in people, not things.
There you go.
And that's what I try to do. Like one of the things
I need things like I need a car that does not have 210,000 miles on it. I would take a car that's got 164,000 miles on it.
Woodpeckers don't drive.
Well, this one does, because my kids don't drive. So I want to go to grocery shopping, I have to have a car. And everything's on the other side of town of Tallahassee.
See, if you would have got my Cash App, you could have got Uber to take you.
Yeah, no. So I can have an Uber driver drag me down the street because I forgot my phone in the car, and I didn't want to pay him to come back to bring me my phone that I left in his car. No.
Yeah.
No, that's quite all right.
No thanks.
No thanks.
Well, people, I'm gonna jump off.
Will
Good seeing you, Mr.
Pepper's in the
President.
chat said hello. I know you can't see the chat, but Pepper said hello to you.
Oh, hello,
Good night, Ray.
hello, Pepper. Love you.
I don't talk about the things I do for people. It's just not something I'm into. But I'll tell you what, since I didn't do it, I'll tell you about it. Last month we were at Walmart, and the couple behind us had to been in their 70s or 80s. And the guy was getting a 12-pack of beer, and they were getting just that and some home stuff like, toilet paper and home necessity stuff they really needed. And I turned around and I was like, "Come on, Jackie." She said, "You wait a minute." I was like, "What's going on?" Jackie paid for their stuff.
Oh,
And the lady thought she was kidding. The guy at the register says she got it, and she thought she was kidding. And and I guess she realized that he wasn't kidding. And when we left, they were coming out, and she was actually crying. It touched her
That's
that
what
much.
it's
I
about.
guess.
You made their day.
yeah.
But yeah. My wife,
what it's
she
about.
might be a mean, nasty bitch to me, but she's got a great heart to other people. She's a good woman.
Well, she ain't
Just
mean
had
and nasty to me.
No, to other people, she's fine. She loves you all.
Yeah.
Right.
No, she's a good woman. She really is.
Well, that's the thing about kindness, is it can impact people in ways that you're not even aware of.
Yeah.
Sometimes holding that elevator door for someone might be exactly what they needed to still continue to have faith in humanity. It could be something, that little buffer they needed, so maybe they have the courage to get away from their abuser. or something. You just don't know how it's going to affect people. And doing things like that, helping someone out, that's a big kindness. But you don't realize even that can have such a huge impact on someone's day. Who knows?
Exactly.
Maybe those people went out and did something kind for someone else because they, felt it and wanted in return and wanted to share it. You don't know.
Yeah.
Well, when I was in Florida, when I was in the motorcycle club, I was down in Florida visiting their chapter, and on the way down, and we were in Florida. We stopped to get something to eat and something to
Bye,
drink,
honey.
whatever. It was 7-Eleven.
See you,
And
Lawrence.
the lady
Bye,
behind me
Pop-Tart.
was getting a cup of coffee, and I just went ahead and paid for it because she was just getting a cup of coffee. And she actually thanked me, and come to find out, she sat there and talked to me. She said, "I'm on my way to see my husband. He's in the hospital dying of cancer." And I mean, man, I tell you, I felt so bad for her. But she's like, she said, "You really made my day for what I'm going through." And stuff like that. You just never know. You never know what you're doing for somebody. You never know what somebody's going through.
Yeah, that's what there's I know I'm going to butcher this quote, but I think it was like a Robin Williams quote, and it was something along the lines of, always be gentle with other people because you don't know the war that they're fighting inside of themselves.
Yeah.
Everybody's fighting a war inside of themselves.
I know. Look
And
at Robin Williams, and we didn't know it.
Yeah, right, exactly. And just that's how I kind of try to approach people. I try to approach people with kindness and gentleness and
That's
because
right.
you
That's
just
his
don't
channel
know.
name.
Yeah.
I looked. I couldn't find it.
Oh, all right. Let me.
What?
It's spelled just like that.
Let me see
I
if I can
did
get it.
do just like that.
Let me jump on YouTube and I'll pull it up and put the link.
You talking about my channel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
Hold on, I'll put it for you.
I got it right here.
Okay.
You're the first one on my thing.
I don't know if you want to be that guy, dude.
Yeah, I learned because I was on my own a
That's
lot.
it.
That's the StreamYard. Okay, hold on.
That's what came up when I went to his channel.
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's
your
my
stream right
stream.
here.
Hold on.
I'll put it in there. Hold on a second.
I don't
There's the
think.
channel.
Are you a mod?
There it is. No. That should take you to it.
There you go.
Hopefully.
There we go. Yeah,
You're
that was not
modded,
pulling
we'll
up.
Let you put up a link. There.
Okay.
All right, hold on. You're gonna hear feedback.
You
real
got a-
quick.
you got a new
I gotta
sub.
mute it. Hold on. I got.
Oh, thank you. My channel, the video's on there. If you look at my intro video, it'll tell you straight out. Like I have ADHD, so I talk about like a lot of different things on my channel. Everything from baking to philosophy to anime to whatever's on my
Nothing wrong
mind
with
is what
that.
I make a video about that week. So
Ain't that? There's nothing wrong with that.
good.
Pepper,
We call
I
it
wait for somebody
swirling.
else to come
We
in
call
real
it
quick.
swirling. Our mind goes everywhere.
Yep.
My channel's like that too. We do everything over here. Just
Good.
real life. That's our
Yeah,
niche.
my channel's got no videos.
Tell them how many subscribers you have.
I have 30. Oh, I have 33.
33
Woo!
subscribers.
Yep, and no
Just for
videos.
that, there's 33 people out there that are just waiting with bated breath for your first video.
Yep.
They're just like every day they look at their subscription list and go, "Is she gonna have a video today? Today's gonna be the day."
And then what
you
am I
let
going to
'em-
talk
and you
about?
let 'em down every day. You let down
That's
33 people every day. That's all I'm saying.
That's not positive.
Rob and I
No,
went
I
out
don't know at all.
I could show my movie collection, but that gets a little boring showing 300 movies. So,
Yeah, I have a friend that has this. I don't know if you know what Plex is. Plex is this like home media server that that you can, whatever movies that you have on your computer, you can show it on any TV in your house, that kind of thing, right?
yeah.
And so this friend of mine, he gave me access to his Plex server so I could, watch whatever movies he's downloading and what have you. I realize you don't really know a person until you see what movies they download.
Oh boy.
This guy is a nice guy, nice guy, a little eccentric, but he's been very kind, to me and Tam over the years, and we're good friends with him. He lives in Canada, but he used to live down here. And when he comes down here for work, half of a month because he owns a business, we let him stay in our guest room. Now, good friends with the guy, nice, sweet guy. The amount of B-rated horror movies that he has on this server of people getting killed and slashed up and what have you just made me go, man, what is going on with this guy? Kind of like I had to tell him afterwards when I first saw, I had to say, I got to admit, I'm looking at you a little differently after seeing the amount of horror videos that you have. B-movie, schlock movies that I had never thought of.
I love horror movies.
Some people dig those. I don't watch them either.
I love horror movies.
I mean,
so many of them, and spanning all of back to Vincent Price movies.
Vincent Price. But those are the great classics.
Oh yeah.
The new ones and stuff like that. Right. I'm just
Lon Chaney Jr. Oh, I love the old classics.
Yeah, so you don't really know someone until you see all that.
Movies.
Yeah, I'm not really big on the. I'm not.
Went to go to the hospital till she finished her episode of Dark Shadows to give birth to me.
Dark Shadow person.
Oh yeah, she would not go to the hospital till the episode was done.
That's funny. Wow. Mr. Funky D, what's your movie genre?
I'm big into I like sci-fi movies. I like dramas, comedies, stuff like that. The only movies I can't really stand are the the horror movies where it's 90% jump scares. You know what I mean? It's those horror movies where it's 90% someone looking at you for a long, some mean creature looking at you, coming closer to you, and all of a sudden, it's right up in your face or just pops out of nowhere. I don't find those entertaining.
Mr. Funk, I got a question to ask you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, go ahead.
You wouldn't happen to be a Trekkie, would you?
Trekkie? I am a Trekker, ma'am. Yes, long time. In fact, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to reach over here just like a foot away from me. Hold on.
Watch the knee.
So, do you know who this is?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Trying to get the glare there. No, that is that is from Deep Space Nine. This is a character that sat on the corner of Quark's bar.
Hold on. Let me make you bigger so people can see this.
I was going to say, it's not
I'm trying to get a little closer.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I got that.
When I first saw it looked like, because I couldn't see it real good, it looked like a Borg.
That, and I could change my, hold on. Can you see it sitting next to the lamp?
Yeah.
Yep,
the Enterprise. The Enterprise, yeah. So, I'm a little bit of a Star Trek fan. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I watched all the series. The only series I didn't watch was the one. Oh, was that Stargate? Hold on, that might have been Stargate. I watched Stargate Atlantis, but they came out with another one I didn't like. I didn't watch that one.
Yeah,
I was never big on sci-fi, but the one show I really liked a lot growing up was Quantum Leap.
Yeah, Quantum Leap's good.
I don't know why, but I like that show.
My favorite interaction was with John LaRocque. In other words, known as Q.
Oh, I love Q.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I actually got a picture of him and I together. I got a picture of him and I got a picture with me and Doctor Who. And for the love of God, I can't remember that guy's name.
Which Doctor Who?
Hold on.
Yeah, really.
Hold on. I shall tell you here in a bit.
My oldest daughter loved Doctor Who.
A friend of mine is a good friend with Tim Russ.
You got to go?
Later.
Yeah, man.
We'll go then.
All right. I'll see you guys. Good
All
seeing
right,
you.
Bye,
guys.
Willie
we
Pooh.
don't need you to
Hey.
kiss us on the way out.
Get up with me. Let me know when you're available and we can do our show together.
All right, cool.
Thank you, brother.
Willie Pooh. Willie Pooh, peace.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
All right. A friend of yours, go ahead. Now, let's get back to
My
that story.
loofah. My loofah speaks.
Ah, your loofah speaks. Got it.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Funky, what were you about to say again?
Oh no, I was just saying that a friend of mine is good friends with Tim Russ, who is played Tuvok from Voyager, Star
Okay.
Trek Voyager, and
Can you
I haven't met him yet, but my friend is trying to get him
Love it, Red.
to help me with a video series that I'm going to be working on later on. But I do have one interesting Star Trek interaction. It was back in like the like after the show had been out like a couple of years. Star Trek Next Generation only been out like 2 or 3 years, and they were having a Star Trek convention in Los Angeles. So a friend of mine and I decided, hey, let's go check that out, right? Because we were both Star Trek fans. So we hop on our motorcycles and we head up to LA, and we go to the convention. And I'm sitting there in one of the halls, and it's Gates McFadden, who played Dr. Crusher on Next Generation, is up there, and she's answering questions and talking to people about everything.
God,
And I go up to ask a question, and like my question, everybody else is asking like Star Trek questions, you know, like how was it doing this scene? How was it doing that scene? You know, what's going on with that? At the time of that shooting, Patrick Stewart was doing voiceovers for car commercials, right? And so I go up to the podium to ask my question, and I say, so I think the real question that everybody wants to know here is whether or not Patrick Stewart actually drives a Pontiac Grand Am. Everybody just like starts laughing, and you know, in this forum of like a couple of hundred people, as she starts laughing and she goes, no, he drives a Porsche. Like that. Oh, okay, thanks. I said we can all leave now. We can all leave now. Let's go. So yeah, that was my 2 Star Trek interactions.
You know who that is?
That's the 11th Doctor, isn't it?
That's Peter Davidson and myself.
Cool. He was the Doctor, I think, the last Doctor before the when they rebooted it, so to speak.
Sounds like they've had just as many Doctor Who's as they've had 007 James Bonds.
Yeah, they've had.
I think they had more Doctor Who's than James Bonds.
Yeah, they've had 13.
Here's Q.
Love Q.
Where did you see him at?
Star Trek convention.
You know, I've never seen a Star Trek movie.
Well, it's really a sci-fi convention.
I have never seen
Oh
a
my
Star Trek
God,
movie.
they are a blast. Takes you about a week to get over the 2 days that you're partying, but they're a blast.
Oh, there it is, Desiree.
All right. Well, hey guys, I gotta head out. I gotta take care of my dog again.
Oh yeah, we don't want another
I just
accident.
want to say
God
thanks,
forbid.
and I hope everybody has a wonderful day.
You too.
And
You too.
And if you could do me a favor, if you could do me a favor, all of you, between now and the next time I see you, go out there and commit a little kindness for me, okay? Just go out there and do something nice for someone else, and just say I did that for Mr. Funky Dude. I'd really appreciate that, okay, guys?
I do it every day,
Everyone-
and I will name the next one after you.
All right, thanks. Y'all have a nice day. Bye, everybody.
Thank you,
Peace,
brother.
bye.
Well, shoot.
That's nice.
Like I said,
pretty
he's
cool.
a good guy. I really like him. And
I
he's
know
a
he can
great
hear
guy
us.
to follow.
You're a cool dude.
Star Trek convention.
He's a great guy to follow. I love his
Sci-fi.
channel.
Sci-fi conventions are so cool. I remember sitting in the car outside. We were smoking, and
Smoking
all I
what?
saw,
The bubble machine was going.
all I saw was the creature from the Black Lagoon run by.
What were you smoking, Red?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what was in the bubble
I was
machine?
smoking.
It wasn't Rice Krispie treats, huh?
No, it was not. And the guy and I, because he was a good friend of mine, he smoked all the time back then. He looked at me and I looked at him, and we watched it run down the hill and then go into the food line that was at the bottom of the hill. And I went, oh, dear God.
He was
He went
trying
to
to
the
make
lobster tank.
he was the cafeteria, the buffet before it was taken away. He was getting hungry.
Well, they had a restaurant there. But
He
let me
went to
tell
the
you
lobster
what,
tank.
biggest part of the people there probably had the munchies. And I am serious on that one.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Man.
Would not doubt it.
Well,
When he
somebody
said-
bought our dinner tonight. We went out to eat, and somebody bought our dinner.
Oh, really?
Awesome. That was sweet.
Cool.
It's cool because earlier in the week we had done something for somebody, and it was like now somebody did something for us, and then we'll, it's just the pay.
I remember my ex-boyfriend and I went out one night, and we stopped by this little tiny little shop in downtown Roanoke. They had hot dogs, hamburgers. That was it. Well, the person in front of us, the person that was in front of them paid for their meal. So they paid for our meal. So we paid for the person behind them. And it just went down the aisle. I'm sitting there eating. My ex looks at me, goes, hurry up before it comes back around to it's our turn again. It was just, everyone was buying the person behind them their meal. It was just.
Yeah, I've when my aunt was doing midwifery, she had a couple of clients that had no food and they were pregnant with babies. So I always turn around and buy one get ones, and I stock up my freezer, my cabinets and stuff like that, because I know it's like I'm on food stamps, I'm on disability. And so I always make sure that I have extra just in case. And this mother had like no food, was only could afford what you can get from, the gas station, which is dirt cheap crap.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so my aunt called me and said, "Hey, can you help out?" I'm like, "Sure." She left here with 3 bags of food.
Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
I've done that twice. And then I help a couple of homeless people in my area too.
That's nice.
That are around the cottage, and I give them some money. They don't drink or anything, and they're looking for food. And one of them is a vet. No, 2 of them are vets. 2 of them are vets, and one of them is
I can't remember what state it was, but they made it against the law to feed the homeless, and that made me mad.
Yeah.
Where?
I can't remember which state it was.
Hold on. It might have been a state or a town or a city. Okay. What state or city is it illegal to feed homeless?
Yeah, restaurants wasn't even allowed to.
What states? All right, you ready?
State, yeah.
Okay. This is states and cities, and this is just a small list. This is from back from 2014, but so it's even bigger than that. But Birmingham, Alabama, Chico, California, Columbus, South Carolina, Costa Mesa, California, Dallas, Texas, Daytona Beach, Fort Lauderdale, and then Hayden, California. And where else here? Oh, God. St. Louis, Missouri, Springfield, Missouri, Shawnee, Oklahoma, Salt Lake, Utah, Raleigh, North Carolina, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Pasadena, California, Orlando, Florida, Olympia, Washington, New York, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Medford, Oregon, I'm shocked, Manchester, New Hampshire, Las Vegas, Lake Worth, Florida, Houston, Texas, and then I already gave you the list of everything else.
Wow.
That was back in 2014. So that list is bigger now.
There's got to be a reason why, though. Maybe somebody was doing something, or
They probably want to keep the homeless out of their city.
Yeah.
Exactly it.
it could be. It could
Restaurants
be.
weren't even allowed to give. Let's say they had food left over for the night. Well,
Yeah, they'll
they
throw
had
the food in the garbage and then they'll throw bleach in the food.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. It's disgusting.
All right, you guys, I'm going to get off here.
All right, Michelle.
All right.
I will
You got a
see
date?
What's that? No, my back
I
is
think-
hurt. I've been sitting up too long today.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
not
long
good.
getting up. I was going for an hour, and I wanted to make my big announcement. And I don't freeze tonight for some reason, so poor Snowflake can't get drunk.
Hey, I'm down to like this much left in my beer. Okay,
Oh,
I'm getting a nice little buzz going.
Shaky,
Well, the bread I
okay.
made tonight came out good. Oh, it's so soft.
Oh, yummy!
Like,
I saw.
Yeah.
Is that the picture you sent?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's soft. It's squishy. It's got moisture in it. It's.
what were you going to say, Michelle?
Nothing.
Oh God!
Michelle's laughing.
No, she giggled. Something
Soft
dirty
and
went
squishy.
to her mind.
Soft,
was soft and
squishy, and
squishy.
mushy.
We're not talking about loofahs.
The FedEx man.
I was gonna say, Shaky, just pretend like you're freezing. No, there you just do one of those, and yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna go. I'll see all you later.
Thank you, Michelle.
Take care, love ya.
Uh-oh, here comes the dog popo.
Uh-oh.
My
All
son.
right, bye.
That was my son. He got that job with animal control, so he's now the dog popo.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm proud of him. That's Officer Peck.
There you
Oh,
go.
wow.
Yep. Yeah, I'm proud of him.
Yeah, thing is, Jackie, I don't drink. I do not drink wine. I do not drink beer. I do not drink at all. I do not drink.
I usually
it in
don't
my car.
drink,
I do not drink it
but
on the
2 drinks a year. But since I've been hanging out with Shaky, Shaky's frozen. He's faking
Yeah.
it.
I do not drink it. I am out. I do not drink. Oh no, I don't.
I was frozen. I froze.
Now you are.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
I figured
Okay.
I'd
Thumbs up.
continue on.
Well, I
with that
did.
Blues theme.
All right, it's getting there. Hold on.
Oh boy, there she goes. Doop, 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 doop.
I do drink sweet tea. Yeah. 2. Bring me one of the
It's
rolls.
gone. That's
Hold
it.
on just a second. I'm gonna show you something.
Oh, here we go.
Fries because remember I think it was last
That's why we got chips. Bring
Yeah.
the rolls over here.
Yeah, that's why they got chips, man. Shoot.
Bring those squishy rolls over here.
Soft and squishy.
Thing is, they turned out to be that big around. I'm
Hey,
at
Nice.
Hey, Des. When
Yeah?
he gets there, he's FedEx soft and squishy. After she's done with him, he's ups. Oh, where's Papa Rock when I need him?
Right?
a roll.
Nice.
Oh, that's a big roll.
Yeah, I know.
I can see a big old slab of sausage and some egg on scrambled egg on that. With
Yep,
some
with a
cheese
piece
in
of
the
cheese
morning.
on top.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I can't eat cheese.
I
Okay, so
can,
we'll leave the cheese out.
and I can see it in the morning. Little jelly on that thing too.
I also made a loaf, thing of loaf of bread.
I'm gonna go to Sam's Club and get some self-rising flour so my son can make some bread.
There you go.
Well, tomorrow we'll have enough pot roast.
Jackie
with
has me
cream.
make drop biscuits sometimes. It's real easy. I
Nice.
think it's only like 3 or 4 ingredients in it. She tells me how
That's
to make it.
cool.
I make them, but it's like flour, sugar, salt, and water and butter or something. It's not a lot. No, it's the self-rising flour, so it's. But it's not a lot. And then
I
I
make
just make a
biscuits out of that. I've been making
Yeah.
biscuits for God years.
Look, we're
This-
city folks,
this
okay?
This is yeast bread.
Yeah. Yeah, my son did pizza dough and stuff out of yeast and flour and all that stuff. He did all that on his own. He taught himself. He looked it up and he was making it. And I have a really one of my old classmates sent
Oh,
me
yeah.
a beautiful KitchenAid mixer that's got the dough and everything.
Oh yeah,
But he likes doing it by hand.
sausage gravy.
So
That's the way
Pepper
we
said
do it,
gravy on
by
that.
hand.
Oh man, yeah, put some sausage gravy on that sucker. Heck yeah.
I do have sausage over there in the freezer.
Mm,
yeah, that's one
now
thing I
y'all
don't
making me
have.
hungry.
But I
I'm
was
gonna go
gonna
ahead and
make
fix me a
I was gonna make
Michelina's.
barbecued chicken tomorrow with green beans and the rolls and maybe some macaroni salad.
We had spaghetti tonight. My daughter cooked spaghetti for us
Oh
with
dang
hamburger.
it!
Yeah,
I
last
can't make macaroni salad. I ain't got a cucumber.
I've got one. I picked one up yesterday.
Yeah, they like.
I'm waiting for a package.
They like creamy macaroni salad. You know.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a package to come in. I ordered some Knorr seasoning for dill cucumber salad, and it's from Germany. So I'm waiting for that to come in and have it with cucumber. I haven't had it since 1987, so I'm like super excited.
Cool.
So hopefully it'll be here tomorrow.
Well, I'm hoping.
not-
I'm hoping to make rolls. I want to make rolls better than what I have been, but I mean it's a trial and error. I'm trying.
Hey,
Good job.
Came out really big though.
And you're not gonna get good unless you
That's all
practice.
That's true.
So you made a
So-
little Kaiser roll, ham and cheese. Well, no cheese, ham and lettuce and tomato, or egg sandwich with some sausage or whatever. You're good to go.
I miss my tomatoes. I can't eat
Or
them
shit on a
either.
shingle.
I can't eat tomatoes either.
Aw.
Diverticulitis.
I can't.
No.
Yeah.
That and I am actually. I've never heard this before, but I am allergic to vitamin D.
Yeah, but you remember telling us that's crazy.
That means you can't be out in the sun.
No, that's the only way I can get my vitamin D. The safe
Okay.
way, without it making me sick. The only way I can get vitamin D is I have to go outside.
Wow.
It's weird, but then my family's weird.
Oh, I saw a meme. I'm gonna send you. I froze again.
I can't drink any like clear sodas or like ginger ale or anything like that because it spikes.
I don't drink sodas. I haven't drank sodas in years.
Well, like you know how people drink ginger ale for upset stomach or something.
Yeah.
I can't do it because it hypes me up.
Oh. Yeah, the ginger. They always say don't let it go flat. You have to when you have ginger ale when you're sick, is let it go flat and don't keep it cold.
Yep.
But I can't drink it. Like I said, it hypes me up. It brings my blood sugar, but my
adrenaline
up. Yeah, because I'm like, all it takes is a little sip of it. There's something about citrus drinks that will set me off.
Yeah, I'm in love with Sierra Mist. I've been giving up my Coke because Coke has got the fake sugar or whatever.
Oh yeah.
You know, the corn syrup and everything.
Yeah.
And
that's the worst thing.
Sierra Mist,
corn syrup.
Yeah, Sierra Mist doesn't have it. It's sugar. So I switched over from, and I'm a total Coke girl, but I found some Sierra Mist being sold in the 6-pack at Publix, and I was like, score. So
you know
they
what
don't
else?
have a 12-pack rather.
You know what else I found out that I can't eat now, and it's one of my
What?
favorite things in this world to eat.
What?
I can't have Doritos either. It activates my diverticulitis.
No, I did not give up Doritos. I like the Cool Ranch. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks.
I'm like, by the time I get my 60s, the only thing I'm gonna be able to eat is air.
Ice cubes.
Yeah.
Well, at least you'll be hydrated with ice cubes. Not enough, but you'll stay hydrated.
I guess that's one hell of a way to lose some weight too.
Yeah. What about chicken broth?
It's too salty.
Make your own. Make your own.
I can do that. Yeah, because the store bought chicken broth can't.
They
Can't use
They have
it
some with
because
no sodium.
I've
They
tried
have
it.
it with no
It still
sodium
has
also.
enough sodium in it that it makes me swell. And my
Wow.
feet will turn purple.
Oh, not good. Well, then make your own.
I got to. That's the only way I can.
That's it. And add some good yummy spices in it and some veggies you can have. And have that. You know they give you that at the hospital. Clear broth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first thing I could have after having surgery.
Same with me when I had my gallbladder removed.
Now, like milk, like if I cook with it and only use a little bit of it, I can have what I've cooked. Like,
Right.
like bread. Well, actually, bread constipates me. But, like certain things, if it has just a little bit of milk in it, I can have it.
Yeah,
But
you have to be
as
careful because your
far as
lactose.
sitting there, no, it's the vitamin D in it.
Oh, okay.
You
I just
know,
thought
if
maybe it
I
was the
sit there to
lactose
have a
intolerant.
glass of milk, I can't do it. And there for a long time, they didn't know what was going on. I mean, I almost died. My colon was perforating because I didn't know that I couldn't drink milk. And I almost died. It was like I went in
That's
the
not good.
hospital Christmas Eve. I
Can you
drove.
have almond milk or coconut milk or any of those?
I have tried almond milk. I don't like it. I have not tried the coconut milk.
Try coconut milk.
Oh, I'll try it. I'll give it a chance.
Hey, you never know. Try something that might be there for you. Because I know that my cousin, she does not do any anything with dairy in it, and she does not do anything with flour or anything in it because it affects her joints.
Oh.
So yeah. What is it? Gluten free. She's gluten free. Oh, look, I've got a buzz. I am slurring my words. Okay. So check out the different types of milks. There might be something that you like.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be willing to try it. It's so irritating. So
I
like I said,
know.
not New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, I drove from Christiansburg, Virginia to Beckley, West Virginia with my colon perforating. By the time I sat there at my mom and dad's table and I wasn't about to let anyone know what was going on, but apparently I was making faces that I didn't realize. And my sister was sitting next to my niece, who happened to be a nurse working at Raleigh General. At that time, she works for the VA now. But I think she whispered something. Do you see something happening? And she goes, yeah, what's going on? And so they asked me, and I told them, yeah, I'm sick. I haven't gone to the bathroom in about a month. Yeah, and they were, oh, damn. They get up from the table.
Hospital?
Oh, yeah. But I went to stand up to get into my own vehicle. It felt like my whole bottom side fell out. And I stood in the middle of their driveway screaming. Yeah.
I can't see you, but you said the only way I'm looking at something on Facebook. You said the only way you can get vitamin D is through sunlight.
Yeah. Safely.
All right. I sent you a picture. Here, I'm going to send it to Des too. That way, Des, let's see what.
Yeah,
what's
but they
so
got
far.
me over there. I was in a hospital for a week.
Yeah, I went
Oh
when
my God,
my gallbladder acted up. I ended up I went to go see the play Hair, one of our mamas, and I ended up at the hospital that night and had my gallbladder removed. Shaky bean.
Shaky.
That looks like something my cousin Lillian would do. That's something my cousin Lillian would do. She's a nudist. That's hysterical.
There's a nudist colony there in West Virginia. It's a camp.
She might have known. She might have been there and know all those people.
Well, Jackie, since you asked, I'll send it to you too. But don't
It
you
is
yell at me.
not proper to be seen on screen.
Somebody, a friend of mine, posted that on
Hey,
Facebook. Said
Glenn.
that's how he was
Hey,
going to
Glenn.
get his vitamin D. That's what he was going to do to get it.
That's funny.
No, I'm thinking that maybe when I end up having. Oh God, no, I can't do that.
Oh God.
The
There
boys
comes
would freak. Mama, get off the ground.
Jackie said that's
Yeah.
not nice. It's not perverted. I mean, you can't see nothing in the picture, but it's funny. It's
You could have come up here, Glenn.
I gotta do this. I'm
Or
sorry.
are you just gonna chill
Hey,
tonight with
Matt.
no video?
Come here, please.
Oh no.
You think I could get enough vitamin D?
Hey. Shaky. I had to
He
read that
just
for a
shook his
second
head
and
and walked
realize it was
away
a
like,
group.
oh, good Lord.
what?
I realized I had to realize that was a multiple one, and for a second I thought you said jump on Glenn.
Gee, Mom,
He
man.
And then
Yep.
and then I realized which one it was, and I'm like, no, you're not saying that. You're telling them get on the screen.
Oh, jeez.
She is tipsy.
I've
I've been worried about Glenn all day long, especially after what they told me last night. I went, oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. Because they tried a little bit of the Fruity Pebbles. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
Oh boy.
And then he smoked some of that CBD. 4 hours later, he was tripping. You don't do that.
Glenn's a lightweight.
The edibles don't even touch the boys.
I'm a lightweight. Look at me, one
Immune.
beer. Whee!
They're immune.
They are. But
You
hey,
missed it, Lazy. I drank.
I've been a big supporter of that for many, 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 many years. Because I know how it can help people with cancer. I know how it can help people with has seizures. I know it can help people who have pain issues like me. This stuff works.
Sure.
What are you looking at?
Light
Oh.
way over there, a tower.
Ah.
Blinky, blinky, blinky.
Is that like
blinky.
a tower that gives you light warnings for storms?
It's a cell tower
No.
not hooked up to anything. Maybe
Oh,
911,
Jesus.
but it's not. As far as I know, no, it can't be hooked up to anything. Because when I called 911 with our accident right down the road, it sent me over to Maryland. So that's not. It's not hooked up to nothing.
Then what's the point?
Then why is it there?
I don't know. It's government shit, I guess.
We're talking in stereo here.
Yeah, we are. Great minds, we think alike. Up, Lazy's looking. Hey,
Yeah, he needs the
Shaky.
link.
Look into chat.
What is what, Pepper? I don't understand your question.
Maybe you're talking about the what you're talking about the Rice Krispie treats.
It is all right. The Rice Krispie treats. It's also known as Delta 8. Delta 8 is a genetically grown from hemp that has got about 75%. It could be lower than that of THC in it. So it combines the THC and it combines the CBD into one thing.
Yeah, THC helps with the pain. The cannabis helps with the pain and anxiety and
yeah. Of course, you eat too much of it, it'll send you into an anxiety. Thank you. You have to learn how to regulate it. You do. That's a learning curve. You do have to know how to regulate it with just about anything. I mean, honestly, it's just about anything. But what about a jalapeno on a stick?
Oh, I love Jose jalapeno on a steak.
You want a stick?
Matt's watching Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham. Yeah, I love Jose jalapeno on a steak.
My favorite is God, what is that people's name?
Ahmed, I kill you.
No. The smart
Bubba.
aleck.
What?
Walter. Walter. No.
Peanut.
No, that's the old man.
Walter.
Walter's the old man.
Yeah, Peanut, the little guy with one shoe.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
The purple. I thought you were talking about Walter because they both are like that.
Well, yeah, but Walter mainly talks about his wife. Peanut talks about everything and insults everyone, and then acts innocent. He's like a overgrown child.
Well, howdy, everybody.
How are you?
Howdy.
I'm give out again.
All right, I'll be back.
You really
Y'all
had
hang
me
tight.
worried last
Chat
night.
works yourselves.
Hurry back. I said, repeat that.
You did. You had me worried, Glenn. I tried to call to see if you were all right.
We was out here working, doing stuff, and then I had to go out to the neighbors and do his stuff, and then when I got back, Daddy come out a while, and then him sat out and had a talk, and
well,
Yeah,
make
that is
sure
great,
you
Jackie, but in the
heating pad.
In the bars and the edibles, there is some THC in there.
oh yeah,
You gotta make sure you use a heating pad too, Glenn.
Now the CBD that is just mainly from hemp, but the Delta 8 is from hemp and from the plant itself. Well, I guess hemp is also a plant.
I think it was more of my sinuses and stuff. I have a lot of problems out of my sinuses, and I don't know just the way I was feeling. I think a lot of it was coming from my sinuses.
Yeah,
That
I
probably
had
didn't help none, but you know.
I had this senator from Virginia walk up to me, and he was shaking everyone's hands. It was at the Apple Festival, and he comes up to me and he shakes my hand. He goes, "How are you today, ma'am?" And I'm doing pretty good. And how you doing? He goes, I'm doing good. It's been a beautiful day. I'm like, yes, sir, it has. He said, let me ask you something. He said, is there anything that I can do for you personally? And I looked at him, I'm like, yeah, legalize pot. He looked at me, he goes, well, I did get the CBD oil legalized here in Virginia. And I went, that's your first step. Now let's go on to the second. And the guy standing beside him just started chuckling. Like, this girl's got some canoe. You know, she just right out.
Got to sometimes get the point across.
Yep.
Yeah, but sometimes I also tend to get my big mouth in trouble.
Yeah, we all though.
Because one thing, I will not lie to you. I will not do it. I will tell you the truth because the way I see it, first time you tell a lie, you're going to have to tell a lie after that. Then you have to tell a lie after that. And the old saying, what a wicked web we weave when we practice to deceive.
Yep.
I ain't doing it.
Well, Glenn, what do you think of the big news?
Well, I'm waiting to find out what happened.
I'm talking about with me getting the job.
Oh, I
didn't hear it.
Oh, I got the job. I go to orientation Monday.
I'm like, wait a minute, he didn't hear it.
Oh, I thought you knew. I'm sorry.
Now I'm curious on what big news Glenn's talking about.
He's talking. You're talking
Brian?
about Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, they say it's him. They say it's his bones. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
they compared the dental records.
I saw her say they didn't say nothing about the bones, but it's supposed to be his teeth.
Yeah.
Yep,
Mhm.
they compared the dental records.
And Daddy might have slapped them out of him beforehand.
Possibly.
We could hope.
Oh, but I'm
All right,
waiting
I'm gonna.
to see what they say.
Oh,
It's his cause, you know.
What?
he's got a sucker in his mouth,
I
Mr.
got a charred blow
Kojak over
pop.
there.
Charred blow pop.
Which one? What flavor?
Strawberry.
Ah, I give that to my kid.
I just stole it out the pantry.
Yeah, I steal all the watermelon and all the sour apple for myself.
I can't. I'm not allowed to have the gum. I just kind of chew it real quick and spit it out.
Nothing wrong with getting a
I'm
little bit of that flavor.
I'm sitting
All
here.
right, I'm gonna
eating
go
my
have a
dinner.
smoke.
I'm
gonna watch you
dinner. We
guys
had hot dogs tonight.
on my phone.
Oh. Whew. Yeah, I
Nice
just
to
had
meet
You
to
look
come
tired.
in.
You tired?
I'm give out. I just had got in here and ate a bite and picked my phone up and seen you was on. I said, well, I better jump on there.
Ah,
How's April doing tonight?
She seems to be okay.
was she making you dinner?
We had leftovers.
I hear.
I heard
Uh-huh.
her say something, but I didn't make out what it was.
I couldn't hear what she said. I just heard her.
I said we had spaghetti. Or her,
No,
her
why?
sister.
No, we're not angry with you, Pepper. Why?
Why would you think I'd be mad at you? I ain't got nothing to be mad at you about.
Mm.
Like I said earlier, if I was, you'd know it because
Yeah.
I can't keep my mouth shut.
I just
Well,
don't
I
read all the.
told-
I don't read all the chats. I just don't. I don't read them all. But sorry, I just don't go down all of them.
It's hard to keep up with them. And especially when you got other people up here talking too, it makes it even harder to keep
I don't
up
have my
with it.
glasses.
Well, that can make a difference too.
So I can't really see them too good.
So I have to too.
Oh, she asked to come up, and I guess we missed it.
Oh, I was waiting for somebody else to come on. I had a spot for one person, and then
for Mr. Funky.
Then I was going to get off, and then Glenn popped in, and I'm still on here now. Hold on, I'll drop the link for you. Hold on.
Yeah, I was going to tell you, I had a heck of a time going through the other way getting in here.
I just don't post the link too much in the chat because I had a problem with people coming up, trolls popping on, and one guy I let on, and he turned out to be a troll. I shouldn't even let him on.
Yep. That's the reason we tell everybody you got to put your face up on the thing down there before I let you up.
Yeah. So no, I just it wasn't done out of purpose. I just ain't in it tonight. I guess I don't know. I just ain't paying attention. And
who removed her comment?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have
There she is.
I don't have where am I at?
I've got comments removed too.
I don't know.
That has actually happened to people in YouTube.
It could be StreamYard doing it.
All of a sudden, YouTube takes it off, and I don't know.
Yeah,
why.
StreamYard will do that sometimes. I don't know why, but I was at somebody's live, and my comments wouldn't even come up.
Well, that's one thing I hate about the phone. I can't get the comments to show unless it covers everybody up.
I'm not pouting, Jackie. There's nothing to pout about. The world stays angry with me.
Well,
I'm angry with you.
Huh?
I said, I'm not angry with you. I ain't got nothing to be angry with you about.
Granny, do you need somebody to be angry with so you can fuss?
No, I already did that earlier today when I was talking to my sister. I told her,
I didn't say Red. I didn't say Red. I said Granny.
Oh,
No,
you said Red.
I really don't, because I mean I got enough going on around here. Somebody asked me. We went. Somebody took me out to eat something last month, and there was a dish there that had crabs in it. They said, "How would you like to have some crabs?" I said, "No, thanks. I live with them."
Oh God.
But no,
Earlier today I was talking to my sister, and my sister's got a big mouth. Not as far as telling you what she feels. She has a big mouth of telling everybody your business.
I can't read what Des said. She said something. I can't read that. I can't read
Comments are sometimes gone because it's past the point of when they were said. It only allows so many comments, and then it pushes up some more can come on board.
What Jackie say?
The only time comments are removed is when they remove themselves. Or themselves, actually. But no, I was talking to my sister. I said, I said, I'll come in.
I just went back and looked, and all the comments are there.
Mine?
Oh, it looks like it.
Well, I know that the one she asked what I was talking about, I know that was still there. I wouldn't have been able to see it.
I don't know. It's StreamYard for you, I guess, or YouTube. I don't know which one does it. I don't know.
I don't either. But no, Granny, I thought if you was needing somebody to argue with, I'd argue with you for a few minutes.
All right. You know what we can argue about? We can argue about the weather and how intelligent our weather people are.
Well, it's hard to say. Like I told them over at the Military Meetup last week or last Saturday when it was starting to rain. I told them, I said, I'll just get 5 or 10 minutes. It'll be sunshiny again.
Yeah, that's the way it is here in Texas too. The only time, only time that the storm hangs around is when there's something out in the Gulf, and then it's questionable.
Oh yeah.
It was nice here today. Boy, those chickens love that pumpkin we gave them.
But you know that old saying about everybody needs a shoulder to cry on every once in a while. Sometimes somebody just needs a ear to argue in once in a while too, you know.
Oh, I've been needing a shoulder to cry on a lot.
Like I said, I got my fill today because I was telling my sister, when I come up in February to buy that half a cow, Dad ain't letting anyone in the house that hasn't had the COVID shot, and I'm not getting the COVID shot. But if we don't show up and at least say hi, then they're going to fuss, complain, and all that. And she goes, well, don't tell them that you're coming. I went, well, that's not the problem. The problem is you got a big mouth and you'll tell them. And she goes, and I went, don't tell me that ain't true, Tressa, because you know it is. And she didn't say a word.
No, Red, I was wondering when you said you could help someone out with that for the pain and that. And I need help. I mean, I don't have anything for pain, and I need something that's not gonna, not gonna send me to the moon like these man-made drugs do.
Honey, the stuff that I can give you would send you to the moon. And you honestly, because you're probably more lightweight than Glenn, I'd say, if not in the same class, you would need someone to watch over you. You cannot be alone.
I need something that I
would not do that.
I need something that, I mean, that would help me be able to move around and I wouldn't feel the pain because honey, I could show you my house. If people don't quit bringing crap into my house, and I mean, I've got boxes in my bedroom. I cannot sleep in my bed. I sleep on my sofa. Rusty and I sleep on the sofa. Together, by the way. And
well, tell them not to bring the stuff in.
I did. And they said, well, what? You can get rid of it. I don't know how. I can't
Hey,
break.
but you tell me how me in a wheelchair is going to get rid of your crap that you can't even get rid of yourself, and you're walking on two legs. Sorry.
Yeah, well, I got people thinking, you can get up and take it out to the trash. Excuse me?
Wow. Just, wow.
And you know what? The boxes, the size of them, okay, I'm going to spill the beans. I get pull-ups, and they're in a big box.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay?
Nope.
I can't carry that box. I'm trying to think of a box the size that y'all would know about.
Oh, I'm sure I know about this box because
anybody get stuff from Chewy?
Well, I get box for my insurance every month. I get 160 ABD pads, 120 4x4 gauze, and now I'm getting 2 things of tape.
Okay, so it's the box. Yeah. Okay.
And gloves. I get gloves.
Is the box, well, let's say about as big as our screen right here and as wide?
Yeah, I saw her say they're usually about a 2 foot square, ain't they, Pepper?
Wait a minute. You know what? I can show you an empty box because I can lift that.
If it's ones like my grandpa used to get, they was about 2 foot square.
My uncle had Alzheimer's, and my aunt used to get them too. They used to carry the boxes in when they had them delivered.
Yep.
See, the thing is I wish I could wear pull-ups, but I can't because of my skin condition. I'm just like screwed every which way you could think of.
But the way you want.
No. 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 Not when your skin, literally you'll be getting out of the car and your skin will rip in two.
Can anybody see this?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about the size box I get.
Can you see how big it is?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the smallest box. And I got this, I think I got 3 empty ones. That's only because I put things in a bag, you know, the shopping bags, so that I could put them in the trash. Otherwise, I couldn't do it. I can't even put a full size. I can't even put a full size trash bag in the trash. Hi, Des. Welcome back.
Thank you. Okay, I got to give you guys. I guys have to give you a heads up. Shaky is getting a countdown in 4 minutes. So he has to be off before 10 o'clock so he can take care of the dogs.
Yep, that's right. Boy, she's right on top of shit, boy. Good God.
Yeah.
Shaky, you remember picking on Billy?
Uh-uh. Why?
Sound like it come back and beat you.
And she's not even my wife.
Yeah, it's just somebody looking out for him because I know he has to take care of that, and I want him to have some. I want him to have a little bit of time with Jackie as well.
How is the pup doing?
Still coughing, but better.
Ooh, I just got a hot flash. Whew,
it's going to be 54 degrees tonight. High of 71 tomorrow.
I wish. I just came in from outside and I'm roasting my tushy off.
It's 60 now, 47 tonight, 58 tomorrow, and 44 tomorrow night.
It's 71 right now, but I feel like it's 81.
It'll be 71 here tomorrow for the high and 43 for the low.
I ain't even looked to see what ours supposed to be.
All right, it's my turn.
Probably close to ours.
I know somebody said something the other day about it's supposed to start cooling off some, but now I don't know when.
I don't
It's
know
cooling
when
off
either.
over here at night.
I
I tell
mean,
you,
Tuesday the 26th, the coolest we're going to be is 69 degrees.
I need somebody to close my windows over here. They've
We're gonna
been
be in the 80s.
they've been open for over a month because the
Oh,
woman that was supposed to be here helping me opened them up and hasn't been back since.
Oh, jeez.
And it's at night. It's getting cold in here. Good thing I
Yep.
got blankets.
Not good.
I hope that she gets better, Jackie. I really do. That just
What'd she say?
that
trachea is partly
her
collapsed.
trachea is partly
I'm-
collapsed.
Who?
Our
Their
dog.
pup, yeah, their dog.
Oh,
Or as I say, pup.
So as long as she's
Shaky,
quiet,
are you praying for your dog?
I pray for everybody.
Lay your hands on her and pray for her.
Yeah, she's getting better. I think as long as she's quiet, she's fine. So I think she's getting better. But she's
Yeah.
13, so I mean,
She's how old?
13.
13.
Lay
Cooper
your
will
hands
be-
on her and pray for her.
Cooper's gonna be I think he's gonna be 17 in
That
February.
God's will, Shaky, you pray that God's will take over for her. Either she gets better or she goes peacefully home.
Oh, and she's anemic too.
Yeah, she has to have raw meat. She has raw meat and vegetables every day.
Wow, that poor baby.
Okay, 15 minutes.
Oh, and you know what? Being I'll be on the night shift from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and it's getting colder out. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing YouTube until spring or summer, unless I can find a place in the house to do it. But right now, our place is so small. I can't do it inside. So I don't know. This might be it for a while.
Oh, no.
No. What
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Yeah,
We'll just stick you in the car. We'll stick you in the car.
As long as it's warm enough outside, I can stand it. I'll come on when I can. But if it gets real cold, and I ain't being out here in 30-degree weather, that ain't gonna happen.
What
We'll put
kind
a
of
heater
job
in the
you got?
car.
What kind of
What?
job you got?
Oh.
Hey, my
Shaky.
grandson. What kind of job you got?
Am I still frozen?
No.
I hear
Driving a
you.
forklift for a big logistic warehouse, delivering, loading trailers and unloading trailers.
Oh,
I don't know if you can
I
hear me.
can't
I'm
remember
freezing
where
up.
I heard this
No,
today,
we hear you.
but they said if you ain't got your Christmas or Thanksgiving turkey by now, you better get it because
I know.
You
I
got one
saw.
in the freezer, so I'm good.
I saw the price at Walmart. I almost had a heart attack.
what was it?
$1.58 a pound.
How
Usually
much?
only 99 cents a pound or less.
Yeah, it's $1.58 a pound.
We got.
But
What
then
did
I
we
only-
get, Jackie? 3 turkeys
But I
for
only buy
$3.
Butterball. I only buy Butterball.
Yeah, we got 3 turkeys for $3. I think it was. I don't remember what brand they are. I mean, they're name brand. I just don't remember what brand they are.
I tried other brands of turkeys, and every time I make it, it comes out dry.
Take and put
Butterball is the only one.
wet, like a washcloth. Put a damp washcloth over it when you bake it, or a wet
Okay.
washcloth over it, and it covers it up like a dish rag. Cover it up with that, and when you bake it, man, I'll tell you.
Washcloth or cheesecloth?
No, a washcloth, like a wash rag, like a dishcloth. You know, something that'll cover it. Maybe a towel, like a dish towel. Get it real
Like
good.
a hand
wet and
towel?
Put it over it. Yeah, put it over it so it covers it. And I always cook mine in a bag too, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I'll cook mine in the bag.
Yeah.
I stick.
That's what I'm having for my birthday dinner. My dinner, my dinner with my dad and my stepmom coming went from the 5 of us, then it went to 6 of us, and now there might be 10 of us
There you go.
in my townhouse, and we only have 5 chairs.
Wow.
Last year we bought 3 turkeys for a total of $2.40 last year. After Thanksgiving or Christmas, they had a whole bunch of them and they were just letting them go. We got 3 like 14-pound turkeys, big turkeys. We got 3 of them for $2.40.
Jackie said cheesecloth would work too.
Should.
Okay, I'm ignorant, but where do you find cheesecloth?
You can get it at
Walmart
get it in an auto parts store. They use it for taking wax off of cars. You can get it anywhere.
Oh, they do not.
Yes, they do. That's what I used to use when I waxed my car.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get cheesecloth anywhere.
Yeah, they got it at Walmart, grocery stores, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know, like at Walmart and stuff, you can even get it at the craft aisle.
Bacon aisle sometimes.
Baking aisle, yeah.
Yeah.
Bacon aisle.
I mean, we used all of our cheesecloth to render that tallow with, which we got more to do. Oh God, that is.
This tells you how much of a cook I am. Read the back of a box.
Glenn, do you sell pigs year round?
If I got them.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get with you as soon as I start making some money and I get this fenced in up here. I'm gonna get with you, and hopefully it'll be this winter. If not, it may be spring, but I'll get with you.
All righty.
If I buy pigs, I'll get them from you. When I buy pigs, I'm going to buy pigs. It's just when I buy them.
Do your pigs do ground rooting?
Oh yeah.
I think all of them do.
How big
All
a wallet
pigs
do
do
your
that.
pigs have?
Oh God, I don't know. They've got so many down there right now, but they've got one down there that's probably about 20 foot by 15.
A swimming pool.
Pretty much. That one is, and then they've got 7 or 8 other ones. It's about 5 by 10.
And what is
10
it?
minutes and counting.
This is how big those pigs are?
No, they're wallows.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got confused there.
The mud holes.
How many pounds are they now?
Well, like that one down there, I wouldn't doubt he ain't getting pretty close to 1,000.
Wow.
I got 2 sows down there that's probably over 800 apiece.
Oh yeah.
Good night.
That's what I'm talking about. That's when we butchered pigs.
That's what I tell everybody when they come and ask me if I got any hogs for sale that big enough to kill, and I tell them yeah, and they go down there and look at them and they go, "Oh my God!"
Yeah, we never butchered those little 200-pound hogs when I was a kid. Man, we butchered shit that was big. I mean, big.
Yeah. I mean,
that boar had tusks coming out 3 inches on each side. Man, he was a big old boar.
That and down there does. And I ask people, I said, what you used to kill 2 or 3 pigs a year when you can grow one out and kill it? Fill up the same freezer with one.
That's right.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Someone
You feed everybody a Christmas dinner.
Someone want to come up and help me render this rest of this tallow.
What's tallow?
Fat, isn't it?
Yeah. It's where you cook the you get the liver and the hearts and the kidneys and stuff like that. And you cook the fat out of it, you get the meat out of it, and then you let it form, and then you cook it slowly again, and then you get the rest of it out of it. That's oh God. That's called purifying it. And then once you purify it twice, because the first time, of course, you get the meat and stuff out. The second time, you get the remnants of the meat that was still in there that's at the bottom of the tallow that you put in the fridge. So you do that again, and then it's purified, and then you can use it for cooking.
Well, the countdown's happening.
What's wrong, Des?
I know one thing. when I get hogs, next time I get hogs, I'm gonna do it the old fashioned way right here, and I'm gonna make Jackie a homemade pond house scrapple. I'm gonna make it right here in an old cast iron pot.
Yeah. I started to say now when I was growing up, the old people, I never seen them use the liver and the heart and stuff like that for what you're talking about. But boy, all that excess fat was thrown in the pot. It was
Makes a
boiled
good lard.
it boiled down to the fat chunks of just little crispy things, and
Yeah,
then they strained
cracklings.
it out and
Yeah,
laid it up,
Cracklings.
and that was their cooking lard.
Yep, you
Yeah.
got your cracklings out and separated the cracklings in the lard.
Yeah,
See, I purify my tallow twice.
that lard is good.
We use it in eggs. You know, you can use it to, season your cast iron, pot skillets and all that. You
I
use it
cook
for a
with
lot of
butter
different
or
things.
lard.
No, lard
Now-
is from pigs. Lard
Now,
is from
Mama
pigs. Tallow
always-
is from cows.
Mama always took the liver and she'd cook it and mash it up and make some good old homemade liver mush.
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Well, I mean, you can take the bones. You can, the stuff that you can't eat. Now, the best type of tallow you can get is from grass-fed beef. The best type of tallow that you can get. It takes about 3 days to do all this.
Hey, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
Yeah. Another thing I want to do here is build a smokehouse. When I butcher my pigs, I want to take the bacon and I want to smoke it and the hams and smoke them. I want my
Yeah.
own smokehouse.
I
Oh,
want
5
to
minutes
build-
left.
I want to build a cool room because the temperature's got where it ain't cool enough or stays consistent enough to cure meats.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Patty is a sweetheart. She really is. I love that woman.
Yeah, I do too. I think the world of Patty.
But no, last year we got 50 pounds of fat. We done about half of it, which is about 25 pounds of fat, and rendered that down into tallow. And now we have to do the other half of it.
Yeah, you can do a lot with that.
I know Mama used to have that great old big pot and would set it outside and she'd throw all that stuff in it and build a fire and set it up over the fire. It'd take about all day long to cook that big old pot full down, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing now. I'm kind of doing the things that my grandpa Farley and my mom's family and my dad's mom and dad used to do. I'm trying to get back to that, but still have some modernization about it.
Yeah. All right,
We're
guys.
still at 4.
Are we? Okay. I'm gonna close my
We're
phone
at
up.
4 minutes. All right, less than 4 minutes, but we're at 3 minutes. It just hit it.
hey,
All right.
Have you got an alarm clock?
Today?
Huh?
You hear anything out of Papa today?
He was on here earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, and his doctor's appointment, he had the date wrong. It's not until the 28th.
Yeah.
So he hasn't he has not gone to the doctor's yet. It's not till October 28th.
Okay.
So he was in for a little while.
Yep.
All righty.
So at least I know he's good.
Today.
Hey, Glenn.
Yeah.
Glenn, ask
Yep.
April to send me Alex's phone number again, please. Travis really needs to see him. He's in a lot of pain right now.
All righty, April. Red said to send her Alex's phone number again.
April's like, what? Like she knows something's coming when he asks, like, what?
Uh-huh.
What do you
I-
want?
Actually, I think she had dozed off.
Oh Lord.
2 minutes left.
Yeah, I need to make another appointment for Travis.
All right. Everybody start saying your goodbyes.
The boss has spoken.
Sweet dreams, you all. God bless. I love you. I'm going back to the other side.
All right, we love you too.
You have a
Alright,
good
good
night,
And
Pepper.
Yeah,
Good
y'all
night,
have a great
everyone.
night.
Love you dearly.
I guess I'll see y'all when I see you again.
Yep.
Oh, that's a bummer, Tinker's wife. You got to is notifications and everything all set for it? Well, I should say Paige. Are your notifications and everything hit?
It's all right. You didn't miss anything, Patty. It's this the same old stuff here. It's the same old, and nothing special. That's for sure.
Yeah, but a life today as good as one was yesterday or the day before is still a good life.
Other than the big announcement is that after 10 years of being on disability, I have orientation Monday and I start working again. I've got 9 months to see how it works out through Social Security. I've already talked to them, and so I'm going back to work and I'm gonna try it and at least try it, and hopefully it all works out.
Well, good night, everyone.
Good night, Ren. Good night, Glenn.
Good night,
Good
John
night,
Boy.
Paige. Good night,
Sweet
Mary
dreams,
Ellen. Good night.
everyone.
Yeah, John Boy. Good night, Grandpa.
Thank you, Patty.
I started to say good night, Mountain.
That's it.
Thank you,
Bye,
guys.
guys. Good night,
Talk to y'all
Paige.
later. See ya.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bless you.
You too.